What do you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me?
$3.50.
How about $2.50? $2.50 an hour.
You know what? You throw in some per diem, I'll do it.
I'll give you a penny a day. What are you worth an hour?
About, I don't know, $10 an hour, 15 maybe.
10?
Yeah.
How about $10.50? How much you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me?
For you?
Yeah, for me.
Right now, not that much.
What do you think, about $12?
We're paying a good per diem.
I'll pay you a penny a day. What do you think you're worth? Come weld for me.
Let me say 18 an hour.
18 an hour? Okay. Yeah. I think I'd do 18. What do you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me?
$10.
10 bucks. How about 18?
I say 20.
20? All right.
How about this one? That one's better.
That was better. I'll do 20 on that one. What do you think you're worth? Come weld for me, bud.
About 30 bucks, that's what I would say.
30 bucks. How about 28? How much you think you're worth an hour?
An hour?
Yeah.
I'd say 45 maybe.
45? What do you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me, bud?
Based on the cap, I don't know, like 55, 60 bucks. Come on.
54, 18, and 135.
How much do you think that weld's worth, Cameron Fake Land?
Probably about $30 to $40. Has a solid root in it.
There you go. How much do you think that weld's worth an hour? There's a
75.
75 an hour.
210 per diem.
How much do you think that weld's worth an hour? How much?
550.
550. How much do you think that weld's worth an hour? How much? Give me a dollar sign. $3. Two low rollers in this class. What do you think that weld's worth an hour?
Well, if it turns out good how I want, I'd say probably about 30.
There you go. 30 bucks an hour. How much is that weld worth an hour?
$5.
5. How much is that weld worth an hour, dude?
Shoot, we're looking at like 30.
Perfect. Nice. Looks good.
What are you worth an hour?
$5.
5? I think you're worth like 15, maybe 16 on a good day. No per diem though. How much do you think you're worth an hour if you come work for me?
Right now, probably like 15 at most.
15? I think I can do 15. How much you gonna be worth an hour if you come work for me, beat hand?
Nothing right now.
Nothing, yeah.
You gotta close up that
Yeah,
gap, dude.
yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'd run you off that job real quick. What do you think you're worth an hour?
Like $10.
Why are you underappreciating yourself? I was thinking like 45, 18, and like 110.
Not too shabby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much do you think you're worth an hour if you come work for me?
Maybe 35.
Maybe 35?
That's being generous.
I'm thinking like 22. 50 a day per diem.
Alright, you got me.
Yeah? How much do you think you're worth an hour? 18? I'm thinking 14 and 35. Yeah? Alright. How much you worth an hour, Chloe?
That's fine.
What are you thinking?
$5?
I'll agree. I'll agree. How much do you think you're worth an hour, buddy?
$5?
5? I think I can pay you 8. 8? Does that work? Yeah. Does that work? All right.
What do you think you're worth an hour?
Probably about 20 bucks.
20 bucks? You know what? That's a pretty good looking piece of cap there. That root's pretty good looking too. I think we could do at least $28. What do you think about that?
I'm in.
Hey, what do you think you're worth?
I don't know. I think 28.
28? Yeah, that's a really good looking downhill cap, you know, I think about $32.50 would be great. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How much you think you're worth an hour?
$5.50.
$5.50?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's add another 10 to that. Make that $15.50. How's that sound? Okay. How much you think they're worth an hour?
On that route, probably like
$35 an hour.
$35 an hour. You know what? That's a pretty good looking route. I'll hire you for that. What do you think you're worth an hour?
50?
50?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. That looks pretty decent. Let's do 45, 15, and 100 a day.
Sounds like a deal.
All right, man. How much do you think you're worth an hour? You don't know?
No.
Well, you gotta come up with something.
$10.
$10? You know what? I would like to add another 10 to that and make it 20. You're doing a pretty good job. What do you think you're worth an hour?
I don't know. What you getting?
Got that little carbon pig root in there. 30? 30? I'd say 33. 33? Yes, sir.
how much do you think you're worth per hour?
32 an hour and 80 per diem.
32 an hour and 80 per diem?
Yeah.
How about 27 an hour?
Yeah.
Take that? Alright.
That'll work.
How much do you think you're worth per hour?
Per hour? I'd say this boot on this side ain't too bad, but I'd say 20. I'll be happy.
20?
20, I'll be happy. I'll be able to get you a new one.
What do you think about 35 an hour?
35? I definitely wouldn't play.
And $100 a day per diem.
Sounds good to me.
How much do you think you're worth an hour to come work for me?
Maybe $2,
$2 an hour? You don't want no per diem?
50 cents.
How about 25 and 100 per diem?
I'll make that work.
Alright. How much do you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me?
$32.50.
$32.50, no per diem?
100 per diem.
100 per diem? How about 30 even, 110 per diem? How much do you think you're worth an hour if you're to come weld for me?
I'd say 25, 30.
25, 30?
Yep.
I'll do 24 an hour, $100 a day per diem.
I'll take that.
Alright. How much do you think you're worth an hour to come weld for me?
$20.
$20?
Yeah.
20 even? Not too bad. How about 25 and 100 per diem?